Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house. And today we're going to do a quick comparison review between the Shirogorov Hati R and the Shirogorov Hati. Very, very similar knives. They have just a little bit, some things in common, but some things also different. For example, they share the overall size, which is 8.75 inches, same blade size, which is 3.875 inches. The steel in this case is going to be M390 for both of them. Something that is going to be different is the finish on the lock side. For example, you can see maybe that the Hati has a rougher finish. It's always stone washed, but if you see, this is much finer. They use the finer medium compared to this one. So interesting. Also, the most obvious difference is going to be the material employed for the presentation scale, because the Hati R is using, in this case, Alutex, and the Hati is using carbon fiber twill. So beside the color, the consistency also is going to be different, and just a little bit slight weight difference, because the Hati is just a tad, this guy is just a tad lighter than this, like weighing in at 4.1 ounces, and this guy is going to be 4.2 ounces. Something that is a little bit different also is that the handle has very, very slight difference in the grooves. Like if you can see right over here next to the detent ball screw, sorry, the stainless steel insert screw, this one, you have the chamfering going on, which is wider than this one. It's a very, very minute detail, but it's there. Also, another difference is going to be the price. The Hati R is going to be more expensive, like $100 more expensive than this guy, and this is currently in production, not the Hati, which is discontinued. The grip, of course, it's identical. It's the same. It's fantastic, like the fit and finish, the lanyard hole, everything is going to be exactly the same. If you can see, the backspacer has a matching finish, which in the case of the Hati is a little bit rougher, and in the case of the Hati R is just finer as well. Something different is like the clip, because for example the Hati is Hati R is just making contact with the lock side in one point, which is right over here. See, on this side. Same thing goes for the Hati, like same point of contact over here, but also it has another one on this side. So basically 2 points, maybe you can see, can't focus, but there's a hole. So there's like two points right over, no, it's not gonna happen, right over there, kind of. So you get the point. There's like a tunnel kind of thing inside over here, whereas in this case you just have one point of contact, which is here, and this is going to be easier to slide in and out of your pocket. They both have this indentation for the edge of your pocket, just to slide in, but yeah, nothing too crazy, but this is going to be a little bit improved. Also, the line, it's gonna be a little bit different. This is a little bit longer than this one. Just like this. The pocket clip, it's just a tad smidge longer for the Hati regular version. But overall, it's also the sound, it's different. When you close the Hati R, you get this. You close the Hati, you get this very, very subtle difference. When you open, it's more prominent. This is the Hati opening and Hati R closing, opening. So very different sound. Hati and Hati R. This is louder and looks like a little bit faster. I don't know why. They both run on multi-row bearings, and in fact, you can see right over here on the inside MRBS and MRBS as well over here. So the pivot system is the same, the blade is the same. There's just small improvements overall. Also, like another very small detail is like in the in the flipper tab, it's just a minimal difference is barely noticeable. You see that this is a tad flatter than this, and but overall they're gonna be basically the same knife. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.